No more limits, no more delays. These machines crush obstacles like they were never there. Welcome to Veteran Tech, where raw power meets unstoppable action. Let's roll. The high-tech stump removal bucket is a beast, built for skid steers. With a 300 mm wide tip and cast teeth, it tears through roots in minutes. No one packs 50 pounds of tannerite under a stump for efficiency. This is about the thrill, and it delivers. The explosion hurls wood and dirt into the sky, the shockwave pounds your chest, and the slow-motion replay, pure cinematic glory. Oh, isn't that just how life works? You think everything's in control, then nature reminds you who's really in charge. This mighty oak had its time, but now it's time to bring it down safely. With rot and wind damage posing serious risks, a skilled team steps in. Watch the precision, the planning, and the respect. What could have been dangerous becomes a well-executed process that turns a fallen giant into winter firewood.
This thing is a V8.
It's not just a chainsaw, it's a monster, the biggest one on Earth. It doesn't just cut, it dominates. Introducing the X9 excavator saw. Compact, powerful, and built for tight spaces. Its 900 mm tungsten tip blade slices deep with a 370 mm cutting depth. Weighing just 185 kilograms, it fits machines in the 3.5 to 5-ton class. With steel guards and a wide hydraulic range, it delivers efficiency, safety, and serious cutting power. Deep in the forest, the John Deere 2954D wakes up with a growl. Its 271 horsepower engine and Timbermatic control system deliver unmatched precision. This isn't just a machine, it's a force. Designed to thrive in the harshest conditions, it eases operator strain while maximizing output. If you need muscle and finesse in one package, this is your ultimate ally. Mounting a handcrafted saw bench onto a VEVB 500 from 1957 is like reviving a battle-hardened veteran. These machines were made to endure, to serve, and to work. Watching it in action today is a reminder that great craftsmanship never goes out of style. Lifting 19 tons like it's just another Tuesday. No fuss, no drama, just raw mechanical confidence. That's what getting the job done looks like. What a blow. All that hard work and in a flash, it's gone. Nothing stings quite like watching your effort unravel in seconds. The Volvo FH540 with 9 axles looks like a giant for a reason. It carries an enormous timber load across rugged terrain without hesitation. This machine is built for strength, stability. That was a close call. The truck looked ready to topple under its own weight, but thanks to smart maneuvering and a little help from an excavator, disaster was narrowly avoided. That's the kind of teamwork that saves the day. The Volvo FH16 was made for moments like this. It climbs steep mountain roads while hauling massive timber loads, and it barely breaks a sweat. With up to 750 horsepower under the hood, this beast combines raw power and pinpoint handling to master terrain that would stop lesser trucks cold. Not every truck survives the wild conditions of Sinop Boyabat, but the Scania G440 isn't just any truck. In its smart mate distribution and reinforced chassis keep it locked to the road, while the powerful exhaust brake brings full control during those nerve-wracking descents. Now this is logging at its most advanced. The S-64 air crane helicopter changes the entire game. It skips the rough roads, avoids the risks of hauling over land, and lifts truck-ready timber straight out of the forest. It's faster, safer, and incredibly efficient. This is forestry at full throttle. With a firm grip and a quick swing, this mini excavator moves logs like it's second nature. The hydraulic response is silky smooth and incredibly powerful. Every motion is precise, placing each log exactly where it belongs. No stress, no wasted effort. The Benny Go 1025 tractor, paired with a custom four-wheel drive trailer, is a winter warrior. No digital systems, no fancy tricks, just solid mechanics and grit. With the Palm 7.86 loader reaching up to 8.6 meters, this setup handles frozen logs with smooth control and serious muscle. Firewood loading used to take forever. Not anymore. This high-capacity loader moves wood in record time. The fast lift hydraulic system and oversized grip make quick work of heavy bundles, twice the speed, half the effort. "10 years in the woods, nearly 20 on a skidder, and still this one moment stands out. That tells you just how wild this job really is. When even a seasoned pro is left speechless, you know you've witnessed something unforgettable. Turning a gnarly old log into something beautiful is nothing short of art. What starts out rough and intimidating slowly reveals grain, color, and character. All it takes is skilled hands, sharp blades, and the vision to see beauty where others see waste. The curved, high-tensile steel base and serrated edge make it perfect for deep trenching, foundation work, or even ripping up asphalt. It's more than a bucket. It's a problem solver. Step into the world of lugging, where each swing of the axe is packed with history and skill. This lumberjack, unfazed by wind or cold, takes down towering trees with steady hands and tested technique. But the real marvel is what happens next. With modern machines handling transport, this tradition meets innovation in the most spectacular way. Watching this chainsaw operator hit exact dimensions, 7 by 14 by 225 centimeters, is downright impressive. It's not just about cutting wood, it's about mastery. Precision like that doesn't happen overnight, it's earned, cut by cut. Watching a Bobcat S150 armed with a jackhammer attack a stubborn stump feels like witnessing a beast go into battle mode.
Stump thumpers.
Each strike cracks and splinters the wood with raw force. The stump tries to hold its ground, but let's be honest, it never had a chance.
What's he gonna do now?
The Intimidator earns its name with every move. Clamp, lift, and the tree is gone, roots and all. No digging, no sawing, no aching muscles. It clears land so cleanly and quickly, it makes you question why anyone ever did it by hand. The Steel 23 may be compact, but it doesn't mess around. It bites into buried roots with relentless energy, sending wood chips flying as it cuts through the earth like a knife sliding through warm butter. Small but mighty is more than just a phrase here. The AWI M650 mulcher riding on a Fendt 824 doesn't waste time. It devours thick underbrush and tree stumps with ease. Reinforced tires, full-body guarding, and RS protection make it unstoppable in rough terrain. This machine doesn't ask for permission, it takes over. This branch-busting chip machine turns chaos into order. No more dragging awkward limbs around. Feed them in and watch as it transforms tangled mess into clean, manageable chips. It's fast, reliable, and built to perform. The auger splitter works like a corkscrew with an attitude. It drills into logs and twists them apart with effortless torque. What looks like a simple design turns out to be a masterclass in mechanical power. Elegant, effective, and satisfying to watch. Now this is what firewood dreams are made of. Back in the day, we chopped logs by hand until our backs gave out. But this is like handing a laser sword to a lumberjack. Quick cuts, clean splits, and no wasted energy. If I had one of these decades ago, I'd still be standing tall. A solid sawing trestle changes the game. No more bending over or chasing rolling logs. Just place the wood, cut with ease, and stack like a pro. Simple tools, big difference. That's the force of real engineering in motion. If you crave more raw power and unstoppable machines, don't forget to like, subscribe, and come back for the next run, only on Veteran Tech.